This nigga sexy as hell. Ooh. All right, what up, YouTube? It's nice in here back with another video. Shit, I come through looking different, feeling different, you know, feeling like myself again, like $1 million again. Fucked up for a minute. I know y'all been like, damn, this nigga ugly ass nigga recording these videos. Ugly as hell. But yeah, shit, I've been cool. Nigga got a haircut and shit, got my shit. My shit looks cool as hell. All right, what up, YouTube? It's nice in here back with another video. I'm about to say I'm looking sexy again, looking like $1 million. This video is gonna be about how to, well, basically that you should save yourself. And to always be able to, you need to be able to reward yourself, you know, pat yourself on the back. I think this is something I think a lot of people need to, I think that's something that people need to understand and just start picking up, a practice they need to pick up, especially for just for themselves. Like, it's just like a necessity, especially with dealing with people that don't understand you, or you just misunderstood, and also you just don't have a lot of people around you. I know they're just going through a lot. When you do a lot of things, you always, you know, people always expect like not a hand, I'm about to say handout, but like a pat in the back, like a congratulations, and most of the time you're not gonna get it. I know for a lot of my own things that I conquered and I had to do and achieve, I was always expecting somebody to be like, oh yeah, Kevin, you doing the right thing, you doing your stuff, you know, and you know, keep handling your business and shit like that. But I never really got it, and like I said, it made me feel like, you know, unappreciated. It made me feel like I couldn't do it. It made me feel like I should stop. It made me feel like I should quit, you know, and it's not a good thing to want to feel like that, especially if you feel like you got a higher calling that's really backed by, like, you know, how you feel, and, you know, just with, we got a higher calling that's really, you know, backed by God and, you know, the universe, whatever you believe in. But if you feel like you're supposed to be, you know, really doing something impactful, I think you should never really feel discouraged. I think that, of course, in reality, everybody feel up and down. Like I said, you go through the emotions. I think people like that front and act like they don't be going through it. Even if the others be like, he can't just front and act like he haven't been, you know, been times like he just felt like quitting and just felt like giving in. But you gotta keep on moving, you gotta keep on pushing. So I think that people gotta understand that, and the only way you can really do that is you just gotta keep looking down the road, keep that common goal, or not the common goal, keep that goal in mind. You gotta, you know, pick yourself up by the bootstraps, and you gotta, you know, motivate yourself to get back into it. Cause, you know, of course, like I said, that's just not being real with yourself. If you gonna act like, you know, you got this ultimate poise, you got like this unbreakable mind. Especially if you just starting off. It's like you starting from scratch. Like, especially me, like I had to build up a lot of the mental strength that I do have because I wasn't raised in a way that, you know, cultivated mental, like, fortitude against other people's minds. Like me now versus me as like a teenager, it was extremely hard. Like, I couldn't deal with people, and of course people was playing mind games, things like that. Just people playing mind games. They just, you know, they playing chess in their head, and then you playing checkers, and like you become to get very behind because you're not mentally strong enough, or even just mentally skilled enough. And it's not like and yeah, I'm about to say, it's just like something that you gotta pay attention to, you know. And like I said, when I was younger, that wasn't really me. But now, like I said, I think that I put a lot of things, like with me, like I said, the little people is all a mental thing now. So it's like, you know, like I said, I don't feel like people deserve my time. So I'm not about to, you know, give them the energy and the power to, you know, irritate me or knock me off my square. So like I said, and, you know, of course, like I said, I've been a very introspective person. And I think that the thing about me is I feel like everybody has the same baseline story, just with different parts and sections. You know, I think it was a quote that said, all men are the same, just different problems, or different, if someone on, I think I need to find it and find it again. But it's all men are really the same, with just different suffering and different problems, somewhere along the lines of that. But that's something I had to understand. But with that, you know, I just got better at, you know, being able to, like, mentally battle somebody, you know. So yeah, but also, like, go back to the original point, just be able to reward yourself and pat yourself on the back. Like I said, you know, you're not gonna get it from other people, but it's a vital thing to keeping you going, you know. Now, reward and, like, take, like, the idea of deserving. I don't like when people say, like, I deserve things, especially like you a man. I already, even like I said, even like when people around me be saying like I deserve this, and it's like I have like I said, my eyes squint up real quick, because people deserve, you know, to live. People deserve to be free and things like that. and that's what I believe is people deserve. People don't deserve like the good things. Some people don't deserve the good things coming in their life because they still hold on to a lot of bad things and negativity, and they just feel like they deserve something newer or or great. And it's like you haven't got rid of the old shit that that may still be lodged up inside your brain and just your environment. And people, just like I said, so that's why I don't really feel like people deserve. I don't deserve is like a word I really hate. I hate to use it, so I can't really speak on people deserving things. But I know that if you be honest with yourself, like I said, people know how much work they put in. And like I said, some people just all gas on the pedal, and they don't be doing anything on the side to like offset the work that they doing. So I think eventually after a while, you may start to get burnt out. You start to find every reason to be upset and things like that. I know I have. Like I said, I've been, whenever I was working hard or just putting in a lot of work, I always found some way to be upset about something. And that's not normal out of me to be doing that, like I said, because I'm very much a laid back person. I don't really find, like, I'm not the person that finds problems with every solution. And I was always, just trying to find a problem with something. It's just somebody, always feel like somebody's always infringing on me when it's really me. So yeah, I just think that you need to be able to just congratulate yourself, because realistically nobody else is gonna give you one, nor are they obligated to. And like I said, at the end of the day, if you got a good relationship with yourself, I think that's a lot of people lack that. And like I said, even me, I got a stronger relationship that I ever had with myself up to now. Even when I was younger, like I said, it was very much like a me versus me type of thing. And now I'm understanding it's like it's not about to be a me versus me anymore. It's just me, and it's like it's whatever I'm all my pros and all my cons, and like I said, and we'll just duke it out in there. But other than that, like I said, and not duke it out, but like I said, we have our conversations in there, and like I said, we come to a compromise. Not like people would just be battling themselves over and over again their whole life. And I think that's a lot of people cause a lot of people problems, that people always they in this inner battle with themselves all the time, and they don't know how to end it. And like I said, I think the simplest way to end it is just to accept yourself and just take accountability and just start doing the right action, and just stop all the nonsense. I think that's really what it is. And of course it's easier said than done, but I know, like I said, I've been doing this for a couple years, probably since I was 18, so it's like 2 years. But like I said, it's something that you just got to get up and do every day, and wake up and and just have some awareness, and being able to know when it's time to rest, when it's time to call it quits in a way. Not call it quits, but just take a break and be like, yo, just to keep yourself going, so you don't ever feel like you just, like I said, all hope is gone, and nobody see what you're doing, and not even yourself, And I think that's crazy. That even like your mind is watching you. I think that in your actions, even though the mind is above everything, but it's like the idea that I think that's the power of self-talk, is that when you talk negatively about yourself, a part of yourself like identifies with that, and it causes it to like manifest in ways. So I think that's a nice idea. Or I like how it's crazy how intricate the brain really is when you really break it down. So yeah. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.